Good morning, welcome to Lower Body Tuesday. Good morning, welcome to Lower Body Tuesday. Okay, let's find ourselves a space. Let's get ourselves nice and warmed up. So we're just going to jog on the spot, just nice and gently. Just get our bodies to wake up. Nothing more. Just start feeling your heart rate go up a little bit. That's pushing all of that waste around your body, get rid of that. It's like moving all of the fuel around the body into the right places. And also, because we're now utilising our muscles are kind of moving all those non-active circulatory systems. So again, keeping our body nicely working. For a minute or two, let's get ourselves in star jumps, some jumping jacks. Get some of those great big joints moving. Get that synovial fluid flowing. And back into the jogging spot. That's it. Right, we'll kick those out. Okay, so again today I'm going to aim to do 6 exercises, specifically for our lower body. So looking at our legs, so our quads and our hamstrings. Good morning, Jason.
Morning.
So just on the warm up, I was just about to go through the exercises. I'm going to do some of these on the floor today. A bit of a change. So the first one we're going to do is really to warm up and stretch off our hamstrings. So we're going to do this by doing some hamstring kickbacks. So get yourself into a bent over position of whatever you can use to stabilize yourself. Nice kind of bend in your back and in your posture, but not in your back. Keep your back nice and straight. We bring our legs up, our knees as close as we can to our chest, and then we're going to drive the leg backwards. Feel that stretch on the back of our hamstrings, and then bring it back forwards again. All the way back, nice stretch, and forwards. And we're going to do the same on the second leg. All the way back, and all the way forwards. From there, we're going to go into some plie squats. So feet so shoulder width apart. I'm just going to leave the weight to the side angle. And we're then going to go down into a squat position. Always seated. See if you can get the weight to touch the ground. And then driving yourself back up by squeezing your quads. So really feel that squeeze in your quads. So down. Nice explosive on the way back. And as we finish, we're going to engage our glutes. Stop. So down, up, and engage our glutes. As we engage our glutes, we should feel our pelvis kind of tilt forwards. So everything's then in line from our legs all the way up through our torso. And then start the next one. So all the way down, and then back up again. From there, we're going to go into step ups. So that's up, feel that squeeze in your quads. And again, stop at the top with your glutes. From there, I'm going to turn around and sit on our step or stool, whatever we've got, as we're going to do some leg extensions. If you can, and I know sometimes not everybody can, hold on to the weight between your feet. I'm going to raise the weight up, squeezing our quads, and slowly bringing it back down again. So again, up and back down. After we've done that, we're going to go to the ground. I'm going to do some glute bridges to start off with. So onto our backs. Position the weight just above our hips. I'm going to squeeze our glutes to raise our hips into the air and slowly bring them back down again. So again, all the way up, big squeeze on the glutes and then back down. And then our final exercise is we're going to roll over. We're going to do the same. Lying leg curls with a dumbbell if we can. Again, I know some people, if you haven't got a dumbbell, this might not be possible. But try and hold it between your feet. So it's like position it so it's on the flat of your foot, on the sole of your foot, usually with the arches, and then bring them up. Squeeze your squeeze your hamstrings. Try and get your heels as close to your bottom as you can, and slowly bring it back down. It's a slow part coming back down. You'll find it a little bit tougher with the weight, and then I'm going to repeat that and do exactly the same motion again. Okay. Any questions?
No, except as this is a little bit tricky, technical. So not a couple seconds in between.
Yeah, no worries at all. I'm sure we can do that. Right, let's make a start then with our hamstrings, hamstring kickbacks. So into that bent over position, nice straight back. You're going to really concentrate on that feeling of stretching out your hamstring. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now we're going to go into plie squats. So grab hold of a weight. There we go. And feet just slightly wider than shoulder width. Good morning, Mark. We're going to go down and try and get the weight to touch the ground and really squeeze your quads to drive yourself back into the air, and then squeeze your glutes to stop. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there into step ups. So same set of muscles, really squeeze those quads to drive the step away and stop when you get to the top with your glutes. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, from there, we're sitting down. Let's go into some leg extensions. So if you can, again, position your weight between your feet and really stretch out and feel that stretch on the slow down. So really slow it on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, go to the ground for our glute bridges. Our weights above our hips. Again with this one, really concentrate on that squeeze in your glutes. As you're squeezing, feel them driving your hips into the air. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and from there, going to go onto our front. Again, with this one, position the weight down by your feet. If you can hold it between your feet, do so. And really concentrate, again, like with leg extensions, on that eccentric phase, on that releasing of it. So keep it nice and steady, nice and slow. And we'll start these leg curls in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember to really squeeze those hamstrings. 8, 9, 10. Okay, pop the weight down, have a break, grab a drink. Ooh. Remember to put the timer on. How was that? Were those extra seconds okay in between?
Not to be contrarian, but not really. I can't put the weight into my legs on both of them.
Right.
I don't have enough time. Okay. So there's something physically I can't put it in there without slipping out. So.
Yeah. In which case, don't try and worry about the weight. Just concentrate on the feeling and compression in your muscles. So when we're doing the leg raises, concentrate on just trying to fire as many of those fibers as you can. So effectively, when you feel your muscle, you should feel all of those kind of fibers kind of really firing as you're kind of going through that, and really try and squeeze. And same, for example, when we're doing the leg curls, just feel that completely compressed. So you try and get this as close to your backside as you can. Really feel that hamstring.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Speaking of feeling, let's try set number 2. Into hamstring kickbacks. Again, zone in on that hamstring. On this one, we're feeling the stretch. That's what we're looking for. We look to stretch that hamstring. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And from there, we're going to grab a weight. As we're going to plie squats. So feet for shoulder width apart. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to go into step ups. So again, same movement as plie squats. Squeeze the quads, stop with your glutes. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. Now back into sitting down, so we'll go through leg extensions. So same thing again, looking for that squeeze in your quads and then slowly releasing that as we bring them back down. So if you're using weight, obviously that adds a little bit extra resistance. If you're still using body weight though, still use your body weight for that resistance. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there, goes laying down on the ground into glute bridges. Right over your hips. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to go into lying leg curls. So rolling onto our fronts. So same again, if you're using a weight, use that weight as a bit of active resistance. Feel it as you're letting your legs stretch, your hamstring stretch all the way back down. If you're using body weight, do exactly the same. Just be more conscious and mindful of firing every single muscle fiber to squeeze those hamstrings all the way up and then slowly releasing them all the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Put the weight down. Have a break, grab a drink. Okay. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Excellent. Oh, it's definitely a washout couple of days so far. Really rainy this morning.
I struggled to get up this morning. I went to see Echo and the Bunnymen last night.
Oh, very nice.
Showing my age.
Yeah. Sarah's just trying to remember which songs they were singing. So what was the set like last night?
They had a few. It was at the Albert Hall with an orchestra. It was pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
their big one, they did the Killing Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Bring on the Dancing Horses. Lips Like Sugar. You'd know it if you heard it.
Yep. Love it. Love it. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Lots of 50 and 60-year-old men jumping around enthusiastically in t-shirts that are too big for them, too short for them. Sorry.
Too short for them. Yes. Yes. Obviously, you weren't one of them. Your t-shirt fitted perfectly okay when you were jumping up and down. Anyway, into set number 3. We're going to push it to 12 reps. We're going to start off with those hamstring kickbacks. You're going to really zone into that muscle. Feel it as it stretches. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch legs, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, from there, grab hold of our weight as we go into plie squats. So 12 again. Feel the squeeze on your quads as you drive the floor away, and then stop your glutes. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, from there into step ups. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay. From there, sitting back down, let's go into our leg extensions. Again, concentrate on that feeling in your quads. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, head to the floor as we go for lift bridges. So weight over our hips again. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now I'm going to roll over as we go into lying leg curls. Again, concentrate on our hamstrings. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Have a break, have a drink. Okay, we're going to probably go over by a couple of minutes. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. Excellent. The other thing is, I'm going to push the weight up as well this time. So whatever you've been using to increase it. Yeah. Going to double it.
Some good news. I figured out one of the exercises with weights, the quads, just the where you just go up. My chair was too low. I couldn't get the. Hold on a second. Let's see. I couldn't get the legs up much, so I found a slightly higher, and it's a little bit better.
Perfect.
Still not with the curls, the last one, but that felt good though. Just leaving the last one just to with no weight. Just doing. And
again, it's just if you can utilize that idea of just squeezing your muscles, it really does make a big difference. And it's that whole mind-muscle connection piece. So it's a bit like anything which you're doing with purpose really kind of drives the quality of your output. So if this was a business setting, and you're talking about things like your reporting or your performance reports, you'd always say, the quality of your output always depends on your quality of your inputs. So if you put garbage in, you're going to get garbage out. And it's same with working your muscles. If you're not concentrating on the muscle that's actually moving, then you're missing out on so much of an opportunity, which means that you don't make as much progress as you really want to.
Yeah, I went back to the concept of when you stretch it, you try to put your heels towards your butt a little teeny bit more than normal. That for me was pushing it.
Perfect. So last and final set. I'm going to go 15 reps. Starting with the hamstring kickbacks. So get ourselves into position, keep that back nice and straight so you're nice and supported. And really drive that heel backwards to really feel that stretch on your hamstrings. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch legs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And from there, we're going to move into our plie squats. So I'm grabbing our weights. Again, definitely go up in weight this time. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And from there into step ups. 15 step ups each leg. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay. We'll now sit down into our into our seated leg extensions. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. From there, onto our backs. For glute bridges. Pop the weight over our hips. We can really drive our hips into the air by squeezing our glutes. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, last and final exercise, lying leg curls. So, lying on our front, and concentrate on that feeling in your hamstrings. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Grab yourself a drink. And that's the end of another Low Lucky session for this week.
Thanks for watching.
You're welcome. Have an absolutely super day. And we'll see you tomorrow for Core Wednesday.
Will do.
All right. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye. Bye, guys.